And finally, a personal friend of mine who is an accomplished entertainer and entrepreneur and the founder and chief creative and marketing officer of Viva Móvil, Ms. Jennifer Lopez. Of course. Please. All right, so there's our panel, and we're just going to jump right into it here. So let's start with Marnie. Marnie, how do you reach the Latino consumer, and do you market differently to Latinos as opposed to the general market? Jennifer announced this really exciting new wireless retail experience. Tell us why, Jennifer, you think this is going to appeal to the Latino consumer?
Well, it's all in the details. Viva Móvil brand celebrates Latino lifestyle and culture. And you have to understand the modern Latino, that it's bicultural to understand us and how to kind of cater to us. So Latinos like to shop with their families. They like to bring their kids there. So we have a play area for the kids. Latinos also, it's a very social experience. They want to share it with their family and friends. They like to know what others like. You know, they like recommendations. You know, what are you using? I want to know what you're using.
Right.
I want to, you know, does it work for you? Is it good? That's the type of, they also appreciate shopping in a bilingual environment and feeling at home, feeling comfortable.
Yes.
You know, there's tons of stores that are like for everybody, but nothing really geared to make Latinos who maybe don't speak English feel comfortable in that environment. Also, getting things done quickly. So despite the significant growth in the Latino community, the Latino wireless consumer was kind of underserved, just like we were talking about with Nuvo the other day. So again, this is our time, and it's great because Verizon, being a leader in wireless technology and innovation, acknowledges that void, and worked with us to create Viva Móvil.
And you're right, they are underserved and I think underrepresented. And Latinos want to keep up with the Joneses too, or in this case, they want to keep up with the Lopezes. Right? So why is now, Marcelo, the right time for Viva Móvil?
And to us, it's simple math, right? I mean, Latino population is booming, 52 million. 1 out of every 6.
In that world so much. Let me ask you the same question then, Jennifer. Why do you feel there's the need for Viva Móvil, and who is specifically the consumer that you're trying to reach?
Well, obviously the modern Latino, because of the cultural growth here in America, there are needs and idiosyncrasies of the Latino consumer that need to be met. Viva Móvil is a great opportunity to address and meet those needs. We wanted to make a culturally relevant shopping experience. Modern Latinos, like I said, are bicultural, bilingual, and increasingly U.S. born. Viva Móvil retail experience is revolutionary, and it combines in one place every wireless interaction consumers have. We also have a very strong social component with the ability to purchase devices and plans from Viva Móvil while on Facebook. So you can be on Facebook and buy a phone. You don't have to leave Facebook to do that. That's important for Latinos because of the fact that we love to be online. We love the social online experience. So this is a first and also a very exciting aspect to our business. That's a first of its kind. So, and then of course, like I told you earlier, we have the children's section.
Yes.
Because, you know, I know your wife probably likes to take the kids when she goes shopping. And
yes.
I do too. I like to take Max and Emmy with me.
Well, this is all making sense to me now because Latinos also love to gossip. So they want to have as many,
like the online.
they like the online, they want as many outlets as possible. So Marcelo, we've heard the word omni-channel used when connected with Viva Móvil. What is Viva Móvil?
Well, like we were saying before, Latinos are very tech savvy, so we have to have the best in class in wireless devices on Verizon's wireless 4G LTE network. We also have created accessories, because accessories is a big part of the business, and I've created a line of accessories. And also we're going to have content that's exclusively for the Viva Móvil customer. We won't have anything to announce today, but definitely in the future it's going to be about exclusive content for our customer. And of course, always continuously being innovating and making sure that we're up to date and following this customer and staying ahead of the curve to make sure that the shopping experience is the best it can be and the most up to date that's out there.
Marnie, how will consumers benefit from leveraging Verizon Wireless 4G LTE networks?
So when we talk about our network, we certainly talk about speed and we talk about coverage.
Obviously targeting the Latino consumer, but are there elements that apply to the general market as well?
Yeah, absolutely. I think anything that's created that's created well, even though it's targeted to a specific demographic or a specific audience, since we're in show business, audience, consumer, is something that has broad appeal. It's something that everybody's going to enjoy and love. And there's nobody who couldn't walk into the store and, you know, enjoy the staff and the experience of buying a wireless device here. It's just, it's going to be that pleasant. It's going to be that easy. And like we said, through the omni-channel experience, there's so many different ways to start and finish this purchase. I like to tell the story that I told last week as well. There's a movie many years ago called The Joy Luck Club, which is a great example of this type of thing. It was an Asian movie about Asian culture and traditions and families and relationships. But at the same time, anybody could watch it and say, oh my God, that's me, that's my relationship, that's my mom, that's my dad. It's just, it's global that way. And I think that this experience, anything that's, like I said, made well, created well, even though it's for a specific audience, definitely anybody can relate to it.
It's a great example. Just like the Cosby Show.
Yeah,
happened to be for African-American family, but everybody loved it because it was just a universal.
Everybody gets it, and it has something for everybody, and that's what Viva Móvil has.
Well, Marnie, we learned a great deal about Viva Móvil today and the Latino consumer in general, but why is that needs to be served? So thank you so much for your time, and thank you, panel.
Thank you, Mario. Thank you.
You got
Thank
it.
you so much. Thank you.
Well, I want to thank Mario, Marnie, Marcelo, and Jennifer for that fantastic discussion, and thank you for being here. I look forward to seeing you back here at 9:30 tomorrow morning for our final keynote session of the week. It's loaded with star power, too. We'll be joined by Ashton Kutcher, and I'm sure you're looking forward to that. Have fun tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.